し、やりますか。やりますか。はい。僕の前が。Hello everyone, I am your host Tony and I am joined by...
Hello everybody, my name is Justin. I am the community manager. Happy to be here, happy to see everybody.
Alright, so this is update number 70 and I hope everyone enjoyed our last live stream. We were live in Los Angeles. How was that, Justin? You remember that? That was already about 3 weeks ago? Sorry, let me just flip you right now. Alright.
Oh, am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was the first fan meeting that we've done officially, because we had that online one. That was kind of odd. But it was the first in-person one that we've done since I've been here, at least, so in the last 3 years or so. So it was really cool being able to see everybody and meet everybody that showed up and see all the fans. You know, I talked to a whole bunch of people that were there. Took a couple pictures, and then we had the War of the Visions one right after that, so that was a lot of fun as well. So it was a huge amount of work and it was a huge amount of effort, as you know. We were there all day long for a couple days, so.
Yes. Wait, before we go, sorry, I'm getting that I have a really, okay, Tony sounds like a little robot. All right, let me try to fix that. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry, everybody. So let me see if I can fix that real quick.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, everybody. I guess maybe they could hear us before as well. So.
Oh. Sorry about that. How's my voice now? I'm trying to figure out. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to figure out if my voice is any better right now. Oh, can everybody hear me now? Justin sounds fine. Do I sound better or super far? I'm still getting that I sound super far right now. I'm trying to... Hello? No?
Oh, no.
No? Is it still quiet? Very quiet. Huh. Let me see what I can do. Hello? Is that better? Am I getting any... Is that better? It's louder. Is it... Alright. We did run a test and we were doing just fine, but I don't know what happened right now. Is my voice a little bit better now? It's getting there. Better now. Okay. Alright, let me know as we go, and then, yeah, now it's fine. Okay, let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, and I'll try to adjust it as much as we can. Okay, so sorry for the, okay, sounds solid. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, so before we get into today's news events, I just wanted to mention that there is an announcement that just went out. We wanted to just address that we heard your feedbacks for the Lucky 7 celebration keys and for the VIP points. So please make sure the in-game notice that went out. Sorry, it just went out literally. It went out at our time, 10:30 a.m. So I don't have any picture or I don't have the screenshot with me right now. But we are giving out 500 VIP coins, and celebration keys will be given out according to your total days of login. So yes, let's keep the celebration, 7th year celebration spirit going, and hopefully, yes, please check that out for more details. All right, you guys see the in-game news? All right, hopefully it's there. I just checked it. I just checked it on my iPhone, so I'm sure it'll be there as well. All right, so hopefully everybody could hear me now. We wanted to make sure to announce that, and then that we are listening to all your voices. Obviously, we check our social media accounts, we check the Reddit, Discord. So, and then during this live stream too, please give us the comments, and then we will pick them up and then try to answer whatever we can during our live stream as well. All right, and then yes, we have some exciting news today, so let's jump right into it. All right, so today's new information is about the new global original unit, and then I'm sure that you've all guessed it. I've seen it in the comments, and then I'm sure you guys have it right. Let's take a look. All right, and then let me see. All right, so here we are. We are ready to introduce Wings of Midnight Malphasy. That will join us on July 20th.
Yay!
Yes.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So for anybody that may not remember, but everybody probably remembers, she was the winner of the popularity poll back in January.
Yes, you are correct. Yes, let's go, chat. Let's go. Malphasy is finally here. Just a little pop quiz for you, for all of you that are watching right now. Do you all remember the top 3 units for the popularity poll? Let's give you guys a second
Good
here.
question.
Yeah, because it's been a while. Like Justin said, the last time we did this was in January. Yes, finally, it's finally here.
Yeah, somehow we're over halfway through 2023 already, so.
Cannot believe that. Yeah, can't believe we were just together in LA just a few weeks ago. It's been okay.
That's also true.
There we have it: Malphasy, Lesperus, and Beryl. So yes,
nice.
You've
Good
got
memory.
it correct. Yeah. Yeah, and then just FYI, the top 5 was number 4 Esther, number 5 Elena. But yes, the top 1, as you can see, was Malphasy. And then we'll be showing some unit designs, some of like the story behind creating Malphasy this time, the new Malphasy this time. So we have a lot of information for her. We'll be kind of comparing like sketches for her old Malphasy unit as well. So make sure you stick around for that as well. Before we get into all those good informations, let me just go over a quick rundown on their unit. Sorry. All right, let's take a look. All right, so she is a powerful dual-wielding physical attack type magic attacker that uses fist weapon who specializes in wind element. When equipped with TMR, STMR, and VC, it will enable a passive ability that boosts modifier for dark and wind magic. Has an area effect ability that reduces wind resistance for all enemies by 50% for 10 turns. Has a Clash of Wills only ability that allows all allies to absorb wind element damages. Has a Clash of Wills only ability that adds wind element attacks and boosts wind element damage to all allies. Alright, and then as you can see on the screen, here are some of her abilities. So there's the Strong Tailwinds. This could be used once in the moral content, once used per battle. This will remove elements added to physical attack, add wind element to physical attacks for a turn, boost wind physical damage 50%, and wind magic damage for 50% for 1 turn that cannot be dispelled for all allies, and the cast Strong Tails to the next turn. And then this would go on for 3 turns. So there's a Strong Tails win 2, there's a Strong Tails win 3, and every time, like the boost percentage will go up. So for the Strong Tails win 2, the physical attack damage and the magic damage will be boosted up to 75%, and for the Strong Tail wins number 3, the physical attack and the wind magic damage will be 100%. So it will just keep getting stronger until Strong Tails wins 3. Right. And then the Murderous Mob, this can be used every 5 turns. This will activate area effect that will reduce wind resistance by 50% for all enemies. Alright.
Wow.
Next.
Very awesome. Seems like people in chat are liking it. So next up, we have her leader skill here. We can bring that up. So her leader skill is Soaring Brilliance. And this boosts attack, defense, magic, and spirit by 300% for Clash of Wills category units, or boosts attack, defense, magic, and spirit by 500% for Clash of Wills category units in morale battles. So yeah, that's pretty awesome.
All right. And now, let's take a look at her backstory. Justin, would you take it away?
Her backstory? Yeah. Let's take a look here. All right. Sorry, I think I might be in a different spot than you for the information.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry. Go ahead. Can you continue with your part then?
Oh yes, sorry.
Sorry about that.
We also have her STMR to introduce here. So that is going to be imbued bandages, and that will give attack plus 187 and magic plus 236, and that will activate Charmed Talisman for Wings of Midnight Malphasy only, and Gifted Trinket. So that's going to boost magic by 500 and boost damage of certain abilities not stackable, and boost LB damage by 50% and boost equipment magic by 50% when armed with 2 one-handed weapons. And then the TMR, of course, you guys can see that on the screen there, Crow's Protection. So yes, pretty good information. So next up, I think, do we have a vision card?
Yes, we have the vision card.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sorry. All right. Okay, and then we have it, a home destroyed. You can check out for details on the screen. At level 10, the magic will be boosted by a 500%. So, and we'll be talking, or like we'll be doing like a deep dive on this vision card as well. So please remember this image, and then we will be talking about it later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Indeed.
All right, and then next, moving on. Since Malphasy is a very strong, powerful wind unit, we thought we go over or showcase some of our wind units, wind category units. So there we have it. So before I explain all these units, it doesn't mean that we want everybody to use this in like a single party. It's not that we want Malphasy and all these other units to be in a single party. We just wanted to showcase some of our wind category units that we think that will be very powerful for your team, for your party. So there we have it as Dane. So first of all, we definitely would like to push that his leader skill, Thief's Leadership, that would boost attack and magic by 500% and defense and spirit by 200%, is a very strong leader skill. It's probably like a must-have when building a wind party. So there we have Dane there. We also have Emperor of Polymacia, which reduce attack and magic by 85% and defense and spirit by 89% for a single enemy. Reduce wind resistance by 160% for all enemies. Also, mid, I would talk about this Brave Shift form as well. But so for mid, she would activate area effect and boost wind physical and magic damage for 40% for all allies. The reason why it says Brave Shift form there is because before her Brave Shift form, she is a earth element. So make sure at the beginning of the battle you have mid as a Brave Shift form, so she'll be in the wind category. So that's just something that something to make sure or be careful. We want mid in her Brave Shift form when using in a wind element party. And at last, we have Little Summoner Echo, which would boost attack, defense, magic, spirit by 300% for all allies, boost LB damage 300% for all allies, and activate area effect, reduce wind resistance 50% for all enemies. Alright, and then let me continue. To her backstory. Justin, would you take this away?
Okay, with pleasure here. So allow me to go over her backstory here. So Malphasy is a derelict woman who dreamed of flying, accompanied by a myriad of corvid-like beings. Rumor has it that as Malphasy neared her death, her beloved crows granted her final wish of flight. For in the sky she lived on within them. After they partook of her decaying corpse, was the profound love for her feathered friends the emotion that drove her to materialize anew in the form of a vision? Or was it the rancor of her murder of crows that drew forth the sorrowful essence?
All right, and then now let's take a look at her original Malphasy character design in comparison to her new ones. So yeah, as you can see, the older Malphasy is on, at least I'm on my screen, on the left side, and the new Wings of Midnight Malphasy will be on the right side. So yeah, chat, let us know what you think about the new design. I personally, love the Brave Shift form, like the crow. It's like kind of like red, and then it's like the crow's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Sorry, I'm getting that my echo. I am echoing again. Is my voice echoing again? I really don't know why it's doing that again.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, if you could.
Yes.
Apologies. What are your thoughts, Justin?
Yeah, I think she looks very nice. It almost does kind of look like she's mirrored the other direction, which is kind of funny. But yeah, she looks like she got upgraded. Her crows are upgraded there. They're glowing now, so that's good.
Yeah, I really like the coloring as well. I really love the art form. Yeah, definitely. We're getting some good comments. Yeah, design is really cool. Thank you. And then I really like the color scheme as well, definitely. So let's but before we talk more about the wings of Midnight Malphasy, I would like to showcase her original design. So yes, so for those who you don't know, Malphasy was created by our fans, by our players. It was designed by Inco, and then this was the actual concept of the unit. So this time we made like a new design, but this was the original idea, the concept behind it. So we wanted to show respect to Enko again. Thank you very much. Now a #1 popularity poll unit. So just give you guys a quick second to
Pretty
take
awesome.
a look at really
A second life there. That's cool.
All right. So there we have it. All right. Okay. Then next, moving on. Okay, if we could go over this real quick.
Cool. Yeah.
So for the unit background, we just wanted to showcase that. For her wings. Okay, sorry, my mic is still not. Okay, I'll try to fix that. But let me. Justine, sorry, can you read this part for us?
Sure. I'll go over this. No worries. No worries. So the new Malphasy, Wings of the Midnight Malphasy, deals physical type magic damage instead of hybrid damage. We kept the idea of Malphasy being a wind and dark element dual wielding unit that uses fists. And for Wings of Midnight Malphasy, we wanted to emphasize the concept of her fighting with her Corvid companion with the tag team attacks and an area effect. And for her standard form, we wanted to stay true to the original user-submitted concept, as you can tell there. And for her Brave Shift form, we wanted to keep some of the original flavor while adding some Phoenix motifs and pro-themed colors to give her a strong vibe of reawakened powers. Obviously, a Phoenix is a very direct reference to that, so pretty cool there.
Yes, I love the artwork. I love the design, the coloring. Yeah, once again, let us know your thoughts on this unit, and then and then if we could go over the vision card.
Sure. So for the vision card here, we have a young woman's village was ravaged by bandits. Left with nothing but a few rations, she set off to travel the lands, perhaps in search of a more peaceful life, accompanied only by her crow companion.
Yes. Every time we go over these vision cards, I feel like all our units have like a sad story at the very beginning. But they pick themselves up, go on their journey, search for happiness, and then get stronger. So yeah. But yeah, I always feel like there's always like kind of like a sad story behind.
There definitely seems to be. So yeah, looks like her whole village and everything was set on fire there. So not good.
No. And then, like I mentioned earlier, we have the concept art for this vision card. So can we showcase that real quick? All right. So we've been doing this for like our past few live streams. So we just wanted to showcase basically what just mentioned about, but just like the story behind what happened, for in her village. So here you have it. They're both in Japanese and English, but you could do like a screenshot or you could take a closer look later. But yeah, this is what happened at her village that was ravaged by the bandits.
I like the little concept guys there.
Yeah.
The little white guys.
Yeah, because they're still in the concept, so like this it's just like an idea behind it. Let's take a look at the next tree. So yeah, as just to mention, there are like the little guys there, and then like the crows. She gets her crows, and then yeah, she puts at like number 10. She picks up the last bit of food. So there's like no food there, but like she gets a little bit of food, and then she flies away with the birds.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's interesting because there's a note for every single frame of the vision card.
Yes.
So I think people should really pay attention to that and read that if they can, because it's interesting.
Yep. All right. So that's we wanted to showcase that vision card background. Next, let's take a look at the next section it's the new events section. All right. So next event. The event name is the Harpy of Unknown Origin. So this is the new Clash of Wills. The boss, Potarge, is a type avian, demon, and fairy. The weakness is wind, light, ice, and the event period is from July 20th to August 2nd. Right, and then let me take a quick look at the Clash of Wills boss. So this boss uses a variety of wind, dark, and non-elemental physical and magic attacks, along with abilities that can temporarily remove units from battle, and it will remove your strongest attacker, so make sure you be careful when you have your strong attacker as well. And it can also inflict confusion, paralysis, and blind, so be sure to increase resistance to these elements. So as always, having Malphasy here will be a very good choice to conquer this new Clash of Wills boss. Right, and then yeah, you look for more details here, but just let me just pick on some parts. Potarge will use defense buffs and magic mitigation, so units like Wings, like I said, Midnight Malphasy will definitely be a good party member. I guess I mentioned it earlier as well, but the unit with the highest attack will be removed temporarily, so make sure to be careful of that. Also, Parrish will also reduce wind and dark resistance for the party using several wind and dark elemental attacks, so be sure to gear your units with high elemental resistance. Alright, so next on, moving on. Right, Justin, if you could take this away.
Cool. Of course. So let's go over some of the exchange shop updates that we have. So first off, we're going to be adding new heavy armor variant to the shop. There's 2 slides here. So first up, we've got the Swordsman Celestite Cuirass of Will. As you can see there, some stats. And then we've got the Defender Celestite Cuirass of Will as well. So yeah, a bunch of stats there. Give you a moment to absorb that information. And then we've got a third one here, which is Savar Celestite Cuirass of Will. And yeah, all the details are there on your screen, so you can take a look at that. Be awesome. So yeah. Also, there's going to be a little bit more here. So also the Clash of Wills events will grant you Obnixus Drop Umbra, which you can exchange for various rewards from the shop. So the exchange lineup this time is going to include Stormseeker Esther, Emperor of Palamencia, Tulian, as well as the Super Trustmaster Moogles and a Mystery Crystal.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to
pick that up.
Yeah. Sorry to
That's gonna be pretty good.
Definitely, I'm hyped about Stormseeker Esther being in there.
Yes.
Yeah. I think we're getting a little bit of comments here. Is there Esther? Interesting. Yes. So having Esther there is pretty huge, and I'm pretty excited for that.
Yes. Number 4 on the popularity contest, I guess. So.
Exactly.
But yeah, last but not least here for the new information segment, we'll be going over the campaigns, login bonuses, and some updates. You guys know how it is. So first up for the campaigns here, we are going to have the 7th Anniversary Players Voice Summon Part 2. This is going to be available from July 27th to August 23rd.
Yeah, and then let me just jump in right here. So like the 7th Anniversary Players Voice Summon Part 2. Inside this event, we have a Lapis replica called Player's Voice. Just wanted to make just point out that this is different from the one that we just had to celebrate the Lapis replica 7th anniversary. So these are 2 different things. So just so to avoid confusion.
Indeed, thank you for that clarification. All right, and next up, we have the special daily fragment challenge campaign. So the daily fragment challenge can be done twice a day for a limited time. I saw some people asking about, so there you go. And next up, we have the login bonuses here. So we've got the 7th anniversary login bonus 2. And that's going to be from July 20th to July 26th. And you can get up to 2,000 lapis. Real lapis.
Yes.
And then we have the 7th anniversary login bonus 3. That's going to be from July 27th until August 17th. You can get up to 10,000 lapis, 5,000 celebratory lapis replica 7th anniversary, and various summon tickets. And as you all know, there's a weekly free 70 summon will also be available until September 6th. So log in every day and don't miss out on that chance.
Yes, we want to keep the spirit going. So yeah, like Justin said, make sure you log in every day to get these goodies. And I have some, I guess, 2 exciting updates. So the first update is Chamber of Seals. So this is something that we previously mentioned on our live streams. Like, you know, can we get like order? Can we play like the order quest? So yes, so Chamber of Seals. This is a new type of chamber. And this will be made available starting July 20th, so the day after tomorrow, or maybe 3 days from other time zones. And in this new chamber, players will be able to access previous crown quests and unit strengthening quests that have occurred in the past. On the 20th, there will be 17 quests, such as the power to unite experts and men, friends in the making, the Turks play for keeps, the Viera who choose the skies will be made available. So there are 17 of them. There will be a special key called Striking Ruby Keys and Striking Topaz Keys that will be required to enter these quests. These keys will be given out as a present for the Chamber of Seal when it opens. So, and then will be more ways to get it in the future as well. So please keep note of that, and we'll be giving those information out in the in-game as well. So that is the first update. So the first update was that we have the Chamber of Seals. The second one is for the plans for Clash of Wills. This also we mentioned in our previous live stream at the 7th anniversary live stream. Just like to follow up on that, we are planning to add a mechanism that will enable non-Clash of Wills category units to get access to new abilities within Clash of Wills. There will be new types of special new abilities and a new gauge that will make battles more interesting. So please look forward to this as well. So the second news was that we have a little bit of update for Clash of Wills, and we'll be adding a mechanism that will enable non-Clash of Wills category units to get access to new abilities. Alright, so those were the 2 updates. Oh, my voice is still bad. I'm really sorry for that. We'll try to fix that as well.
Thank you for the information, Tony.
Yes, alright. And then coming up next is the Q&A section. Alright, I guess the echo is very bad. Hold on a second. Let me try something. Let me know if it gets worse.
Well, Tony, you sound fine to me, so I apologize to everybody out there.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Okay, I know this will be. I'm gonna switch to another mic. Hope that's better. All right. I'm gonna go with this. If it's too loud, or I'll just do it later. All right. So we have some questions that we asked our operations teams, and we wanted to get back to you about. Okay, much better. Okay, thank you so much, guys. All right. So Justin, if you could ask the question.
Yeah, of course. So first question here. This first question is regarding the major update for Clash of Wills. Will the new update make Clash of Wills more like Dark Visions, where only one player can earn top tier rewards, that sort of stuff?
All right, so there will be an answer to this, but yeah, this is something that we really saw on the Reddit, and then the players were genuinely concerned about. So the question is no, we don't have any plans to change from the current system in which a number of players can earn top tier rewards. So it's not going to be like a single player getting the rewards. So yeah, rest assured, we're not going to change the mechanism for Clash of Wills. All right.
Perfect.
We have the next question.
Yeah, next question here. So, the new Fundamental Forces story event was great. Are there any plans to add more global original story events or expand upon the Fundamental Forces story in the future?
Or yes, we got an answer for the students. We have the development team, and then yes, their answer is thank you. Yes, we are so happy to hear that, and yes, we do have more global original story context in the works that we are currently making right now. So hopefully you'll enjoy that too, and hopefully we could give those answers or updates in the near future as well. So more content's coming. All right, I guess we have another question. One more question.
Sure. Third question here. Are there any plans to rerun global original vision cards in the future?
All right, this is another common question that I saw as well, and here's the answer. Yes, we are planning are having other chances in the near future to get the special vision cards that are available on step 6 of certain summons, and then this all as well will keep you posted. So make sure you check our social media accounts and the in-game notice for more information. All right, so that would wrap up for the Q&A questions. Thank you so much for sending the questions again. Like I mentioned in the very beginning, we do read all the comments. We do check all the comments. Oh, is that? Yeah. So please give us the comments in this section as well, and then we'll try to answer all the questions as much as possible.
I thought I locked my cat out. I'm sorry. She snuck up on me.
Okay, no. All right, so now it's time for chat with community and games. So in the very beginning, actually, I'm sorry, like the reason why we're wearing this, like I kind of forgot to mention it with all like the microphone trouble and stuff, but me and Justin are wearing this Japanese like a summer clothing called jinbei. I don't know if y'all have ever visited Japan or tried any of them. It's different from like a yukata. It's not as formal. It's very easy to wear. We're wearing this thing called jinbei. Oh yeah, we have a picture up right now. So this is actually what it looks like in like like the whole picture. It's like like a short. It's like shorts and just like the top. Justin with his fan. Yeah. So just. Wanted to mention that we're in the summer spirit, so we'll be talking about like summer themed topics today, and that's why we're wearing this jinbei. But yeah, so in Japan, like chat, let us know what what comes into mind in summer, maybe in your country, in your area, or what kind of image you have in Japan, maybe whether that's from like an anime or like gaming. Usually when people think about like summers in Japan, I would think it's maybe like fireworks. We have like big festivals called like an omatsuri. So those are huge. And then people go to these omatsuri or like fireworks festival in this kind of clothing because it's like a lot more, like cooler. Yeah, so this is some like traditional Japanese festivals, people, So like what do you do in LA, Justin? Is there any like special themed like festival?
We have the 4th of July, which we just went through.
Okay.
So in the LA area, that means about 3 months of fireworks that we have to listen to. But in general, as far as I think Japan is much more festive when it comes to that sort of stuff. Over here, not so much, I would say.
Okay, but like 3 months of fireworks. It's like, do you have like a fireworks festival, or just people just doing festival, just like fireworks on the streets?
Yeah, on the streets basically. So they go out, they obtain some fireworks through nefarious means, and then they go into the streets and then they light them off. Really, we're only supposed to be doing it not at all, but on one day specifically. But people tend to do it for 3 months.
Okay.
The cats don't like it. Many dogs don't like it, but it is what it is, I guess.
Nice.
But it is kind of fun seeing all the fireworks, I suppose. But yeah, it's as far as other festivities go, in the LA area, there's a lot of like sports going on. I think baseball is pretty popular around this time, and just people going to various theme parks, and of course going out to the ocean, taking a dip.
Awesome. I forgot to ask, how did you like the jinbei? How does it fit you?
Yeah, so this, I mean, I don't know. You tell me how it fits me. I have no idea, but it fits. I wear it. It's very breathable.
Mm-hmm.
So I've become enlightened to the Jinbei culture here. So it's pretty nice. It's interesting, you know. I was able to procure some Japanese artifacts over the last couple weeks, so it's been interesting. I liked seeing getting all the random Japanese things that I was able to get.
Yeah, I remember because when I was in LA just a few weeks ago with you guys, didn't you get like a hand fan?
I did. I've had it in my hand this entire time.
Oh.
I got it was for a War Division stream that we were doing, so I was able to get a bunch of gifts. But this fan was from the War Division's director. His name is Jun Kato-san. He gave me this fan. It has
awesome.
Raijin on it and Fujin, I think.
Fujin?
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Whoa. A little too green there, I guess.
So what's the Raijin, if you remember?
Thunder God,
Yes.
I believe.
Yes. And you remember
and
what the
then there's
Fujin?
the Wind God.
Yes.
Is that right?
Is the Fujin, yes. And you remember
Okay.
what the name of the fan? What you have in your hand right now?
I'm gonna guess it was maybe like a Banu, if my Japanese is correct.
It's Sensu.
Sensu.
Sensu, yes. And then what I have is called a Uchiwa. It's a little bit different. Yours is like you
okay.
could fold it. This is just like at like my local like festival. Like everybody kind of gets like these like hand fans.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did around here. We just sort of shoot off fireworks and eat cotton candy, I guess.
Mhm.
Burgers. That's our summer festival. I'll show off my cat really quickly here since people keep asking. She's on my desk. So this is
Oh.
my cat. Her name is Yumi. She's being very annoying today. Go back to sleep, Yumi.
She's very adorable. So let us know, like chat, like let us know if there's any like type of festivals that's like unique in your country, in your region. We would love to know about it. Yeah, but in Japan, people wear these jinbei. They have a fan and go watch fireworks. Is what we do. All right. So next up, I guess we could go into the next activity part. We have some, questions for you guys as well. So let's do it. All right. So we're gonna have the YouTube. This is for like the YouTube chat community. So where do you want to visit the FFBE world during this hot weather? So yeah, this is for you guys. Number 1, Port City. Number 2, the Cave. Number 3, the Del Sands. And 4, Ghost Ship. Justin, any thoughts where you would want to go?
So if there's anything that I've learned in school is that caves usually maintain a very low and normal temperature, so I'd probably go to a cave.
That's true. I like the beach or like I like the water, so I'll definitely choose Port City, but you never know. Maybe we have people who wants to go to the sands, the desert. And also the ghost ship. So I don't know if this is a thing in the States, but like in Japan, this ghost ship just reminded me, but like people go to like kind of like haunted place. Probably not like a good idea, but people go to these like haunted places just to like test their courage. It's called Kimo Dameshi. I don't know if anybody's tried that in Japan, but like yeah, people go to like abandoned buildings or like abandoned like hospitals, and then they try to test their courage. Probably not safe. Would never recommend that. But is there something like that in the States or in LA?
Okay, so it's what is it exactly? I'm trying to wrap my head around it here.
What do you say?
What is it exactly? So it's like a ship, or
Oh no!
sorry.
No, in Japan, like hemodynamics is like you just go to like abandoned places and like you just
okay.
like test your courage. And I was just saying, is there something like that, like growing up, like something that you do to kind of like?
I guess so. Yeah.
Test your
Like
courage.
I guess like what you would see in like pop culture and stuff like that is that like the weird abandoned house on the corner that you like got to sleep in overnight,
Mm-hmm.
and to prove that you're, you know, not weak.
Yes. Yeah.
So, but there are, like, you know, come Halloween or whatever. I don't know how big Halloween is in Japan, but over here, of course, when Halloween comes, there's a lot of stuff to do, like a haunted maze, go through a haunted maze, that sort of thing.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess it's kind of similar. And then now I think we have like the chats in, so let's check what the chat has responded
perfect.
for us. There you have it.
So they
Number
agree
one.
with
Yeah, they agree. Yeah. Port City is about 50%, but still, Ghost Ship was 25. I guess maybe closer to the water, definitely. And then yeah, it's too hot. But I guess the cave and the sands had probably the same percentage, 12 and 12.
So the sands is where somebody would go during hot weather. I don't understand that one, but
Maybe they love the heat.
sounds hot.
It is hot. All right, so yeah, so moving on to the next. This part is we did like a little bit. We pulled some strings. We had a special interview, so we would want to So let's go over that as well. So we did a special interview. Moogle, our local Moogle, interviewed Rain, Lasswell, and Fina for this special occasion. So yeah, let's take a look at them. So we had Rain, Lasswell, and Fina. So from this was a question from Moogle: how do you keep cool on a hot summer day? All right, so
That's cool. I'm very curious to see what they have answered here. So this is canon, I guess.
Yeah. All right. So let's take a look. So for Rain, how to keep cool in hot weather? Well, you should drink plenty of fluids if you don't want to end up like you know who. And then yeah, for our old school players, and then even for like our new players, if you catch the reference for this, you know who he's talking about. Let us know if you know who Rain is referring to here. Justin, I'm sure you know.
I'm not going to spoil anything. So.
Okay. All right. And then next up. All right. So and then ask the same question to Lasswell. First and foremost, stay hydrated. And Rain said, "What? Anyway, my tip is to be smart and to know your limits." So if you all remember, this was a interaction between Rain and Lasswell. We're referring to an interaction between Rain and Lasswell, beginning of the season 1, when Fina went lost in the desert, and then this is like a reference to that scene. So yeah, if we could show that as well. All right, hopefully this. I hope it's showing on my screen. It's showing on my screen. So this is just like some old school screen.
Old school, yes.
Yeah. When they first remember it? Remember this, Justin?
So this is from season 1.
Yes.
Very long ago.
Very long ago. And like I said, this is when Fina just kind of goes missing or gets captured, and then Rain, and Lasswell is always looking out for Rain. He always puts Rain first. So he's trying his hard and not even drinking water, and then Rain tells him to drink some water, take care of yourself too. But Lasswell's like, no, you're more important. So anyways, just like a throwback from the past. So that was the part for Rain and Lasswell. So we have one more question for Fina. So this was the question from our local Moogle, and then Fina says, "Nothing keeps you cool like the wind in your face when riding a chocobo." That must be nice. Then again, taking a dip in the cool ocean when you're at the beach is pretty great too. And what was the question again? Is the answer we offer Fina?
That's very funny. That's very Fina. We've seen an LB with her in the water, so that was nice.
Yeah. Awesome stuff. And then so just to wrap it up, we just have a scene from the old school season 1. So let's take a look at that as well. One of our favorite scenes. Let us know, chat. Let us know what you loved about season 1, and then just reminiscing on the good times, the good old times. All right. So Justin, what do you do, or what do you do to beat the heat?
Well, I have my fan.
Mhm.
Just kidding. There's actually no AC in my apartment either, so to be honest, I just complain about the heat. But I do live kind of close to the water, so I'll head down to the beach sometimes. There's a pool here where I live as well, so that's also nice. Other than that, I just sort of drink coffee, iced coffee, and lots of water, and use a Vornado.
Okay, awesome. And then, yeah, so this is for our community as well. Do you have any tips for keeping cool in hot weather? Like in different, so like in Japan, we have like Justin said, we have like a hand fan. We try to wear something light like this, but if there's anything that you guys do in your country, in your area to beat the heat, let us know. All right. Ice cream.
I like ice cream.
Yeah.
Ice cream's a good answer.
Okay, so we're getting some comments like we use the fans too. Yep, staying hydrated, cool, and chilling in the pool. Yes, nice.
Perfect. Whenever it's hot here, I
Yeah.
think, why did I complain when it was cool? Oh no.
Yes. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, just to give you an idea of how hot Tokyo is right now, it's like reaching 30, I think the highest today is 36, 37 degrees Celsius. So for you guys who know Celsius, 36, 37 degrees is extremely hot. In Fahrenheit, it's about 100, close to 100, definitely over. This morning when I woke up around 6 a.m., 7 a.m., it was already like 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
And the humidity has got to be very high, right?
Oh yes, okay, that's another thing about like Tokyo, or like, especially Tokyo, it's very extremely humid. So as much as beautiful Japan, Tokyo is, I would not recommend visiting during the summertime because it's extremely hot.
Well, my computer right now says it's 70 degrees here, so, but it is very, very, very humid. So that's like 100, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm sorry. Somebody's like, it's 107 here, so I'm sorry. All right. All right. So moving on to the last portion of this segment is where we do the Tony's challenge. So this is where I do a challenge. This is because we just had the 7th year live stream, and then Fina, which she would appear just right now, is very cautious about giving rewards right now just because we had our 7th year. So I have to complete this challenge in order to give you all the goodies for today's live stream. So please share me. Let us just set up. It's a really simple game. It's called goldfish scooping. So I'll have a little net. Oh, do I have it here? Okay, perfect. So I'll have this little net. Then I'm gonna scoop like the goldfish, not a real goldfish, obviously, and I'm gonna scoop it into this pink bowl here. So we will be doing this. It'll be two. Okay, yeah, Kina's helping me out right now. So it'll be for 5 points, and then this will be for 1 point. This is the little goldfish, you see, and these little like super balls are worth 3 points. So cheer me on. I'm just gonna go put it back in like this artificial koi pond, and then to help me, and it's actually pretty easy if I do it with my hands, eyes open. So Kina will be here making sure that I am not cheating. Say hi.
Hey everyone.
So Kina will be here helping me out. So yes, let's do this, and then all right. So let me just real quick. All right. So if we could show over here. So this is what like our artificial koi pond looks like. So I'll be scooping it like here. And if you could show, yeah. So she'll be kind of blindfolding me so I can't see and cheat. And then we'll be doing this for a minute. So Justin, if you could keep track of the time.
Okay.
And then this is for 5 points. Like I said, the bigger the koi, like the goldfish is worth 3 points. 1 point. These balls will be for 3 points. And we actually have some pins on the bottom. And these will be worth 5 points. All right, so
Okay.
Justin, let us know when I can start.
Are you ready? I have a stopwatch ready.
Okay, perfect. Let's do it.
Okay, I'll give you a countdown in 5, 4, 3,
Gambarimasu.
2,
Gambarimasu.
1, go.
All right.
Okay, forward.
Forward.
Yeah, left.
Left.
Yeah, scoop. No.
Which
Okay,
one?
so. Come on, yeah. Thank
A
you.
little faster.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Kina, which way?
okay, scoop, scoop.
Scoop.
Yes, you
Oh,
got
I
it.
got one?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's one.
And okay, so the right,
Right.
back,
Back.
yeah, right.
Right.
Yes, scoop. Oh god.
Okay, we're at 30 seconds here.
Okay.
30 more to go.
Left. Yes, scoop. Okay. Yes.
I got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a sound?
I got the sound.
Yeah.
So, okay. And how many more?
Okay, as much as I can. Okay, so scoop. Oh. Okay.
10
okay,
seconds.
10 seconds.
Go,
Left,
go,
left,
go,
left,
go.
left. Scoop. Oh, scoop. Oh,
5 seconds.
left,
Go,
left,
go,
left.
go, go, go.
Yeah. Scoop. Oh.
2, 1,
Did I get it?
and that's
Yeah, you got
time.
it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Kina. Let's see. So here it is. So what is that? Okay, so that's 3, 6. Okay, so definitely more than 5 points, right? All right, 6, 7, and then we got 10. So 10 points in
Yes.
total. Thank you, Kina. So thank you,
Yay. You made it.
my wonderful assistant. Thank you so much. All right, so we could put the camera back here as well.
Ta-da.
Perfect. All right, let me just put everything back here as well. Sorry. Let me get this as well. Perfect. So, Kina, if we could get the rewards for everyone. Okay, so do we get the rewards? All right, so here it is. This will be the gift for today. Okay, well done. Thank you very much. Yes. Oh, Kina, you're getting a lot of very, very nice comments. All right,
Yes,
so
everybody loves Kina. so-
everybody loves Kina. All right, so here are the gifts: 500 lapis, guaranteed ticket 4-star, 5-star MV times 1, a session pro times 2, energy restore 10 times 20, and gold alignment key times 1. All right, so here are the gifts for today. And now, I'm just making
Sorry?
sure we haven't left out anything. Just in.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
think we're good. I don't think we've left anything out.
Okay, perfect. So, thank you very much for joining. We're coming to an end. It is very, very extremely hot. I'm sure it's very hot, like all around. So please stay hydrated. Please stay healthy. And then, Justin, before I let you go, I was gonna say, usually I don't think you wear a T-shirt inside. So.
I know that, but
Okay.
to be honest, I felt I didn't want, because it's kind of see-through, right? So I didn't want anything to come through on stream here. So I apologize.
No
Something else,
problem.
man?
No problem. All right. So once again, we had a blast. I just want to mention again, we had a blast last month at the fan event. Thank you once again for everybody who joined, who tuned in. And then yes, we have some more exciting things coming up. We'll be doing the update for the Clash of Wills every month as well. So please be on the lookout for that. Hope you all enjoy Malphasy. Any last words, Justin?
Yeah, so thank you very much everybody for coming today. Malphasy, she's pretty great, and I'm very happy to see that she's able to get a second release, or a second wind, pun intended. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I hope everybody can enjoy her when she comes out.
Perfect. All right. So thank you so much for joining again today, and we'll all see you at the next live stream, and then we'll see you again soon. All right. Then stay healthy, stay hydrated. Bye.
Indeed. Bye everybody.